This bit has been sitting in front of us for a really long time. This is the perfect day to do it. We found some audio of how to pick up girls. How to pick up girls picking up girls made easy from the year 1975.
Oh, yeah.
How do you go up to a broad in the street and try to pick her up?
Is it Billy D. Williams? First get some malt liquor.
Right. Or how you
I
pick
love
up
that commercial, him with the malt liquor.
Or how you pick up a broad at the library.
Hey, I got a lot of
1975 style.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Picking up girls made easy, 1975.
These were all the rage back in the day. There were ads in the back of smut magazines that would have books and videos sometimes in the later 70s, but usually books or tapes that you could get, and they would tell you how to pick up women.
Right.
And you would get this, read through it, and become just a stud.
Well,
and they were all just bull.
Just bad ideas.
Yeah. Bad 70s ideas, I would gather.
Patrice? You never had a problem
these
picking
things?
up girls, right?
The books,
I've had problems picking up girls. Why do you think I'm so angry at women? If I had an easy time getting women in my lifetime, I'd be much happier.
As a kid, I was too shy and always kicking myself in the ass, going, I should have talked to her, kind of a thing. And then as I got older, you kind of forget about that and just kind of take a chance, dive in.
But that's why you resent women a little bit later as you get older, is because when you're young, you have the energy to do what you think you're supposed to do. But then when you turn a certain age, you go, wait a minute, I spent my entire young life chasing this. Like, how many times do you actually have sex and you go, man, that was... Like, I'm talking about sports sex, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know,
working up a sweat, getting a good workout.
And you go, you know, I could have. Now you think about doing other things just to keep things from being messy. Like, you know, you get a new bed, a nice bed. You pay $1,000 for your bed, you know, for your mattress, and then it's like
get a nice high thread count sheets.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, I'm such a fag when it comes to 1,000 thread counts or nothing less.
You need it.
What
am I sleeping on?
750 thread counts?
You want me to sleep on gauze?
This is itching. There's nails in this.
It's like sleeping on wheat. What is this? Take it away.
Oh, baby, come on, let's have sex. I have
sleeping on shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat.
Yeah.
I have my swing in the garage, my sex swing. Me and my girl.
Why in the garage, though, man?
Because that's where I can keep it, because
some room.
That's where I allow sweat at my house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, come on.
I don't want my Yankee Candle plug-in things. I don't want. I don't want them to do overtime because it's stinking up in here. So we do a little garage action and raise it up a little bit. Let the funk go out of the garage.
You got that nailed to the beams in your garage?
Oh, that's
that's a hell of a visual.
To the garage.
I forgot about your sex swing.
To the garage, honey.
I'll never forget the glass dildos.
It's still there with a trunk. I got a trunk full of
James Bond case that this thing opens up, and he's got all kinds of devices.
High blood pressure medicine, man. It don't move like it used to.
No.
So I need help.
Patrice came in.
I need troops.
Patrice came in for the new listeners with this briefcase, and it opened up, and there was all sorts of glass sex toys. Let's just say, just in case they dumped out. I don't know.
I remember you was like,
that's what I'm getting at. And Patrice is getting all excited, and he's showing each individual glass apparatus and explaining what each one did. And he thought we'd have the same excitement as him. And I just had to say, Patrice, what is wrong with you? You got like a problem
you gotta
here.
Understand that we haven't been in contact for 2 years or however long you guys were off the radio. We would see you come down to Tough Crowd and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're back on the radio, and that's when Ope was like vengeful Sith Lord Opie, where he just was making sure everyone knew he was back. So we'd come in. He left me. I was out there waiting with my glass dildos, right? And I'm like, why are you out? You kept me out here for 2 hours as if I was plugging glass dildos. Like, I came to say hello, and you treat me like the dildo man. So I just was coming to show my friends some dildos, you know?
Yeah.
And Opie goes, he really just had a moment. It really made me feel bad because he just goes, what happened to you? Like, almost really concerned, and I really wanted to go, I really don't know.
I don't know.
Why do I have a suitcase full of glass dildos?
You're right. I have a suitcase
But they are fun though, and they're clean. You always use
Anyway, so that was what the sex swing though. That's just classic.
Yeah, those 1,000 thread count sheets, man. You can't be having sex on them.
See?
No,
Want to hear how we were supposed to pick up girls back in 1975?
Yeah.
And y'all still pick them up the same way. This is probably how you met your girl. Hello.
Hello, dear. No, like I said, after a while you just kind of get. I don't know that's why
my opening line
made sense.
My opening line. I was with Jim Norton down in Philly, and I went up to my girlfriend. Well, now my girlfriend said, "Do you know where we could get something good to eat around here?" Ugh. That was my opening line. That's the first thing I ever said to her.
Is that the first thing?
Yeah.
I said, this simple loser, I got him.
After I was just sending shots and everything else over to kind of like soften the beaches, man.
Oh, that's why you.
And then I got brave enough to walk over.
That's why you two are such in love, because you would hate to go and have to meet another woman just like that, because you get too much pride to go. Hey, listen, how you doing, baby? You ever hear Opie and Anthony? Yeah, I'm Opie, ho.
I'm me.
That's your pickup line from now on, Greg. I am ho. You don't have to worry about it, man. Pick him up.
I don't want her going out with this version of me.
With what version?
I want her going out with the other version of me.
What's the other version?
Greg Hughes?
Yeah, Greg Hughes.
Not Opie?
Oh,
the actor that plays...
I'm Greg Hughes, the actor that plays Opie on the Opie and Anthony show.
You're romantic.
I don't want her to go out with this version. You kidding me?
That is such a horrendous...
This version is awful.
She knows the real me. Oh, shut up. This is the only you.
Listen, man, I try to convince myself there's another version. Where you go with it?
It's a worse version. The Greg Hughes stinks. This Oh, damn.
You know, you're right.
Give me a break. She's the one who deals with the real. That's because the Greg Hughes is the one that needs somebody to be around to go, you know what, wow, no one would be with Greg Hughes but me. That's why be Opie all the time. Well, if you can.
All right. I'll give you an example of being Opie all the time. Call my phone. Just call my phone. Before you, hold on.
I don't know if I got your number here. Gotta be honest. I haven't.
We don't talk to each other anymore.
Let's see. I got my new phone, and
hold on. Let me.
I haven't gotten everybody's number. Oh,
okay.
There it is.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Before you call it.
All right. I'm almost ready.
Before you call it.
I'm ready.
This is me being Opie all the time. I left work yesterday. I forgot that I gave Danny my phone to get more ringtones in my phone, okay? I'm online at the bank in a hoity-toity...
And this chick...
stuffy environment, line, all people that just are miserable, that think they're better than everybody else. Upper West Side crap.
Right.
I'm online with these people yesterday, and my phone rings. Dial my phone. This is what the whole bank heard.
Okay, here we go.
This is the God's honest truth. Is it ringing?
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I have kitty porn on my computer. 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 I have kitty porn on my computer.
Dude, I dropped my phone trying to shut it off. I went into panic mode.
But you Opie.
Yes,
they don't know that.
You just say, hey, baby, I'm Opie. And you know
they don't know
I got
that.
More money in this bank.
I panicked.
Opie, you ain't got no money in that bank because you Greg Hughes?
I panicked, though. I'm like,
you were
my God.
Opie National Bank. That's what bank you were at.
With you, man?
That's my new ringtone right there.
Why do you do this?
That's my new ringtone.
What is this, your alter ego? This is you.
What?
Stop trying that.
All right.
That's you know what? He's getting old. He has a conscience now. That's karma. You believe in karma.
Karma.
You believe in karma. There you go. That's what I want you to do at home. Do a nice Beavis. Beavis and Butthead. Stop curling up like a kitten down at your girl's kneecaps.
That's how you pick up girls. Hey, baby. I always loved that.
So you think that's no big deal? I'm at the bank, and that's blasting through my phone, and they don't have a sense of humor like the people that listen to this show.
Your job is to be above people like that. That's your job. Your job is to think stuff like that is funny. That's why you're here. That's why you said, listen to me. Hold on. You said Farrah Fawcett has poopy cancer.
Well, yeah, that's why I get the big bucks.
So this is what you do in the bank. You go, and somebody goes, oh, it's terrible about Farrah Fawcett. And you just go, yeah, she got that poopy cancer. What do you want me to say? Colon? That's not funny.
Then you just compare deposit slips and shut her right up.
There you go. But
Look at how many zeros I had to write, bitch.
I'll tell you something. I do think I have big balls. Mm-hmm. Patrice is the king, though. I've been with Patrice. He don't give a crap.
No.
The stuff that comes out of his mouth when we're not in this studio. It's easy to be an ass in this studio.
You are truly a free man.
You are so free with yourself when you're outside the studio.
Skip through life. You don't care what anyone thinks, says. It doesn't matter.
Now we got to take a break, and we'll do Picking Up Girls Made Easy from 1975 after the break.
Another break?
Nice tease, Opie.
It's flying by today. I don't know what to tell you.
How many people sell stuff in this world? What are you selling now? Gum?
I also want to get to the students. I want to get to the students that started the White People Club at Arizona State University.
Fantastic. Y'all need
students?
A club.
How about the radio host that did the same thing at his own house? They're ripping me off. All
right, well, Picking Up Girls, Made Easy, 1975. If we don't play some of this audio today, we're going to really piss off some people.
Maybe Patrice ought to take some of this to heart.
Right, here we go. So this was an educational film that came out in 1975.
I think they were just tapes, audio tapes, and books that you used to be able to buy to give you a better edge when you go out there to pick up women, and they were just really full of crap.
This is from 1975, the street pickup.
Is this
Learn how to do the hustle.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Everything has to be PA. Is it PA or BA? Is PA or...
It's pre-AIDS, man.
It's pre,
It has to be PA.
It's books like this that made AIDS.
Here's the intro.
How big it is.
Here's the intro to the street pickup.
There are a few basic principles that you have to master before you can move on to wild, uninhibited street play. First, it's important to remember not to get greedy. Pick a girl whose outfit and style you really like, so when you make your move, she'll instinctively know you're sincere and mean it. Remember, girls like guys who know what they want, and a girl likes to think you think she's something special.
This stupid instant feedback updated so fast, we lost a really good feedback, and now we're stopping the show to try to find it.
There's a second general rule for street pickups, and that's having a relaxed approach. You've got to keep cool and act casual. Not so casual that the girl doesn't think you're interested,
Peter Brady,
but offhand enough so you don't alarm her.
Alarm her? You're going to scare... First of all, this guy sounds like he knows nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely
His voice is cracking.
His voice is cracking. He's a dullard.
He's a nerd.
A nerd.
But there is a natural. We have to just dig with nature. There's a natural point to what he's saying. Basically, it has to be a ground between confident and humble.
Right.
You have to figure out a way, and that's what men haven't done. We don't. There has to be a proper, you know what, I could get you, and a proper, you know what, but I want you, but I know I could get you. So it can't be too much, I'm better than you, and it can't be too much, hey, can I possibly take you for some coffee because you're gorgeous? It has to be a middle ground, like, look, man, let's be honest here. I could get you.
Yeah.
And your life ain't going nowhere. And you gotta
step up with that. Yeah.
You gotta emote that.
Put that out.
Well, good old Mike hits the street, and he does some acting as he looks at girls. Picking Up Girls meeting in
1975.
From 1975.
I think we have that right here.
All right.
Act like wherever you are, that's the place to be.
The bone.
Dig it.
Is that your little brother? He's a good-looking kid.
Always compliment her on her beverages.
This is great iced tea.
Here we go.
Let's watch Mike in action in downtown Dallas when he was in town on business, and it looked to him like every secretary in town was taking her Texas-sized for a lunch hour exercise walk.
Yeah, dig it.
Texas-sized cans?
Oh, brother. Look at those knockers.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
No. Wow.
Did he say it right to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Mike on the street looking at girls.
I guess that's not how to do it.
No.
Look at those knockers. Jesus. And those. Look at the points on those. No bra on that chick. There's another one. She's got a pair. Jesus. Well, these Texas chicks are too much. Phew.
Whoops, Mike's forgotten rule number 1, and he's just spinning his wheels. Don't forget, you've got to make a decisive choice. After all, you're not girl watching. Mike's like the donkey who's starving because it can't choose between 2 bales of Texas hay. It's only an ass that can't make hay in Dallas, Mike.
Ha ha.
Oh, my God, does this stink?
Wow, this guy is awful.
This stinks.
With that monotone, no personality voice.
But has it changed?
No.
Has it changed?
No.
Everyone knows. Every guy knows
yeah.
you can't just go up to a girl and say, nice.
This
knockers.
isn't anything new.
No, that guy didn't.
He's just looking.
The Mike guy is going, that's not what you do there, buddy.
Yeah.
It's like this guy is to himself going, oh, I want those knockers. Ooh, I want those.
Mm-hmm.
He's going, hey, stupid.
Yeah.
You don't just want.
You can
get.
With you keep listening, you're going to be able to walk up to one of these Texas beauties and make a move,
All right,
and it's going to work.
Picking Up Girls Made Easy, 1975. More acting.
Excuse me, but I wonder if you tell me where you get your hair done.
What?
Your hair, it's perfect. I'd like to know where you get it done. It's,
Why?
It's beautiful and just perfect for the job.
Perfect for what job?
A second ago, this groovy chick was just a girl in his dreams.
Groovy.
Now Mike's managed to intrigue and flatter her.
And scare her.
The most lovely and least complimented, because her breasts usually get all the attention, feature her hair. But Mike plays it very cool and keeps spinning his web.
Let me explain.
Web.
I'm an advertising executive, and we're down here in Dallas looking for girls with hair as pretty as yours to use in our shampoo commercials on television.
Fails to mention that he's got a wife back in Idaho.
This is worse than, could you help me put this couch in the van? Would you?
Okay, that was Opie Hughes. That was Opie.
Oh,
he was using his Opie-ness.
His Opie-ness.
To get him.
That wasn't Greg Hughes.
He wasn't Greg Hughes.
The actor that plays Opie.
He was Opie in it.
That was being Opie because he was lying.
Because he was saying,
he's
I'm
not an ad exec. He's spinning a web.
No, he was saying he's really an ad exec. But he's
using what he knows best, which is his career.
How did we know? Did he mention that he was an ad exec?
He's not.
I think he's lying.
No, you can't lie to the broads that might become your girlfriends.
Dude, this isn't looking for a girlfriend.
What
he's
is
looking
this?
to bang a chick in Texas.
So why don't they say that?
This is just looking to bed down.
Is this
Get
bedding down?
Be groovy. A hip cat.
This is 75.
What's wrong with you? You're a square, man.
So he's just trying to get some.
He's trying to get some action.
All right.
That's why but the way he complimented her hair out of nowhere.
This is when in 75 when a condom was just you was uncircumcised.
Oh, please. He's just looking for action.
To use in our shampoo commercials on television.
Really?
Yeah. And this Texas sun is murder on most hair I've seen today, but yours is lovely. Just lovely.
Well,
creep.
Thank you.
Now Mike set her up. All girls want to be on television, so Mike puts a real casual front on.
All right, he's trying to just get some poop.
Yeah, he's lying to her, but he's so creepy. Yeah, that hair, that'd look great on your head on my mantle.
But here's what women just want: an excuse to be a hoe. It's like, as long as it's not their fault that they went home with this guy or went to the hotel with this guy, as long as they make her feel like
had the line and
like it's not like, hey, look, I don't care about your hair because I'm trying to mess it up, really. You know what I mean? So it's like, look, why don't you come on back and do this? She can't go. Okay, you have to make them feel like it's something else. That's not that bad. It's just that now women are a lot more savvy.
Yeah, a woman would pick up on this in a second. You would be blown off, probably arrested.
30 years later, a woman who was born during this is 30 years old now. Different time, different savviness. You know, it's a different thing than that. But that's exactly the same.
Well, let's see.
Level.
Let's see how this ends. Mike plays it cool in this next clip.
I think this approach stinks.
He gives her just enough slack and then confesses that he's just an insurance salesman.
Are you kidding? He fesses?
Let's see what happens.
Nice hair toots.
I don't want to hold you up, I'm sure you're very busy. Why don't you just tell me the name of your beauty parlor, and I can go by there and see if I can find someone there who's got some spare time.
Oh.
I got some spare time.
Are you sure?
Why, yes, I'm certain.
Oh, this is a real imposition. You were going to lunch.
Now Mike is careful not to get too casual and lose her. He gives her just enough slack and sets the hook.
No, I was just going shopping for a few things. It can wait.
You know, I'd never be able to find such perfect hair for us in any beauty parlor anyway.
But I wash and set it myself.
You do?
Yes.
Well, can you spare a minute from your shopping?
Yes.
Then why don't you give me all the details? Let's duck in here for a drink for a minute.
Mike has completely disarmed her natural street defenses by complimenting her and then backing off, pretending he's not so interested.
Not so interested.
Now that they're having a drink, let's see how he handles telling this luscious chick he's really an insurance salesman without losing her.
You know, I've got something I should confess to you.
So why is he confessing?
I'm a bus driver.
Why is he
Hello,
confessing?
Bill.
Why is he confessing if he's just going for the poo-ha?
I don't know. It can't be a relationship thing he's going for. The whole thing is based on a lie. The first thing that he told her was a lie.
What's that?
Well, I really noticed your hair for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Oh?
You see, I'm just visiting Dallas on business, and when I saw you, I thought to myself, now she belongs in a television commercial. She's so great looking. If I were in advertising, I would have picked you from all the girls in Dallas to be in my shampoo commercial.
Really?
That's the truth.
Now Mike's told her the truth.
He didn't
And
tell her
he's
the
still
truth.
pretending he doesn't even notice the snowy cleavage she's showing him.
The
Snowy cleavage.
And you know she looks like one of the women standing around when Kennedy got shot.
Of course.
with the big hair.
Big beehive
Bun
hair.
and she probably has a blue suit.
A Jackie O suit.
Like the chick from Animal House. Like she just like one.
Yeah, it's Dean Wormer's wife.
And he, oh, really?
You still want to see my cucumber?
And are they gonna later on? Are they gonna show the part where she throws some kind of hot soup in his face for wasting her time?
By this time, the roofie he put in her drink should be taking effect.
This thing is pre-stalking laws,
man.
pre-AIDS. This thing is pre-everything.
Pre-restraining orders, pre-everything, right. This is where you can just go. This is pretty much just after the point where hitting him on the head with a club and dragging him home was acceptable. That they said no to, but everything else was a go.
This is the wild, wild west of picking up broads. You want to see how it ends there?
Of course.
Of course you do.
How does this liar get the action?
Mike gets a date for later tonight. He should go all the way tonight.
Say, since I don't know a thing about Dallas, maybe you could suggest a club where they have dinner and dancing.
Well, there's the Pot of Luck, or there's Sir William's Inn.
Send it to a gay bar and don't show up.
Sir William's.
How'd you like to go there with me tonight?
I was supposed to go to the movies.
Oh, well, that's too bad. This is my only night in town, and I was really hoping to step out and enjoy some real Texas hospitality.
Mike lets her know it's tonight or never.
I could go to the movies another night.
And tonight you can show me Sir Williams. Terrific! I'll meet you afterward.
All that innuendo.
And I'll show you my Prince Albert.
Listen, let's go somewhere and have some crispy balls and some delicious.
What an ass!
He really is an ass.
Oh. Well,
Look at that fireman's helmet. It is bulbous. I wonder if there's a raging fire somewhere.
this gets her mind thinking about other things.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
What? I've never heard so much innuendo.
I know. It's the
Some
worst.
of this Texas hospitality.
Hospitality. Do they serve bratwurst here somewhere? Big fat bratwurst?
They should have had a bubble over his head that said wink wink, or a thought bubble. I'm going to get some ass later.
Could you help me in this supermarket? I need to know if these cantaloupes are fresh, so I'm just going to stand here and squeeze them. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Do these look good?
Oh, pickles are my favorite.
Could you just roll these kiwis around in your hand for a while and tell me if they're fresh? That's good. No, the only way you can really tell is if I lob a spoonful of yogurt in your face. So since we're at the supermarket and you're fondling the kiwis, I'm just going to throw yogurt at your face while I see if these cantaloupes are fresh. All right. No, I know it might look odd, but could you lay that trout under my nose? Because I'm shopping here with you in Texas.
Oh, God. The innuendo's hilarious.
It's unbelievable.
That's out-uendo. That isn't even close to innuendo. That is the most... There is no girl that would go for this in the past 50 years.
Well, let's see how it ends, okay?
And tonight you can show me Sir Williams. Terrific! I'll meet you after work.
That's it. From sidewalk to evening date. Mike played it beautifully once he settled down and chose his girl. Because he picked a chick he really dug, his natural sincerity showed, and she instinctively trusted him. He was able to keep cool and let her get excited.
Yeah.
With his style, he should go all the way tonight.
Should. Okay, I got something. Well, I want to see how much times have changed. We got the walkover, right?
Yeah.
One of these guys are doing that exact thing to a girl on the street during the walkover.
Get kicked in the ball.
I want to see how far he gets. Do the same thing. Go, excuse me, who does your hair? Run through it a couple. Whoever's going to do it, listen to that a couple of times. Get the basic gist. I want to see how far you get on the walkover. Because I think it's going to be, first of all, every girl's going to pass by and not even stop. If one stops, it's going to be what? And you're never going to get past the I'm in commercial part of the... It just wouldn't work.
None of these guys are going to do it.
It's hard to meet anybody in the street, ever. I don't know how many women I've ever met in the street.
In the street? No one meets in the street.
Very difficult. Oh, here go me and my girlfriend's new girlfriend.
Ask her, tell her she got nice hair. Tell her she got nice hair.
Ma'am, you have beautiful hair. Where do you get it done? You do it yourself? Really? Are you in from Dallas?
No.
She's just walking away.
Late for what? Work? How much you make an hour? I'll pay for that 1 hour.
He went off script.
Shit.
You went off script. That's why you failed.
What Patrice did was degrade her about the hourly wage.
How much you get an hour? $20, bitch? It's $22.50. Tell him you'll be late.
Hey, ooh. Oh, look, now there's a girl and a guy, and they're riding up the sidewalk on their mini bikes.
What kind of back does that girl have?
I don't know. There's some kind of...
She has assy things on her back.
There's some kind of spina. It's spina-itis.
Some kind of assy back. She got some kind of assy back. She has a lot of back meat.
God damn.
Strange looking. Wait a minute.
I'm not sure if it was the bicycle, the way she was sitting on the bike or something. I think she had to bend her legs up too much, and there was a muscle that never showing.
It's something that should be sexy, though.
Assy back. You have a great way of describing stuff with words that don't even exist. Assy back.
There was a time where you had a microphone in the street. You could talk to a woman.
Oh, they'd stop for anything, right? Not now.
Not anymore.
They just have no interest.
Not anymore.
It's like, what's going to happen? You going to get raped at 7:30 in the morning, you cocksucker?